Hey parents, I just want to shoot you a quick video. I want to let you know that I've been thinking about you. I've been praying for you and your family, and I know you're wrestling with a lot. And one of the things that you're dealing with is a sense of disappointment. You thought you were going to get an opportunity to experience certain things during this season of the year, the season of your child's life, and you may be missing out on that opportunity, or they may be missing out on that opportunity. And we're all struggling with that, and it looks different for every age group of child. On the first day of COVID-19, when the schools closed down, my wife had a program that she had been working on with her kindergarten through second graders. It was a Mr. Rogers musical. It was super cute. They had worked really, really hard on it. And on the day of the performance, the school canceled and notified the kids that they would not be having the performance. And there was crying, there was wailing and gnashing of teeth in the school. And at the end of the day, my wife was at the bus line, and the kids kept coming up to her, hugging her, and promising they'll behave better in class if she would just put the performance on. And the reality is they thought she had canceled the performance. They didn't understand what was going on. How do you explain that to a kindergartner? But we're all struggling with the sense of loss. And maybe your child is missing a soccer season or a baseball or softball season. Maybe they're missing a musical or a theatrical performance. Maybe they're missing something with band. Maybe they're just missing school in general. I know some of our high school students are fearful they'll miss their senior prom, which is a milestone moment for many of them, or even their high school graduations. In the last few weeks, I've had former students that have missed their college graduations, and it's been all online. It wasn't the celebratory moment that they thought it would be after years of hard work. I've had former students that have had to postpone their weddings or redo their weddings so it looked like just with them and a justice of the peace, and it wasn't gathered with hundreds of friends and family that they anticipated. It's hard. And when you're dealing with disappointment in life, and how do you process that sense of closure that we're missing with all of the last that we were looking forward to. So parents, I just want to maybe give you a little bit of help, maybe to help you as you navigate these conversations with your kids. First, I want to encourage you is just to notice what's going on and what they're processing and how they're dealing with this, and then sympathize with them when they express their feelings. It may not seem like it's a significant moment to you, but to them, that was a significant moment, something they had their heart set on, something they were anticipating and looking forward to. So notice what's going on, how they're dealing with this sense of loss and sense of disappointment, maybe disappointment for the first time, and sympathize with them. And as you're sympathizing with them, the next thing is to listen. Not to give advice, not to overly talk it out or tell them what to do, is just to listen to them as they vent, as they express their feelings. And as you're listening to them, make sure you're giving them comfort. Make sure that they know how proud you are of them and how they're handling this and how they're expressing their feelings. Make sure that they know how proud you are of how hard they've worked, and just because they're not getting to celebrate maybe a moment, it doesn't change how hard they worked or the effort they put into it or what they've accomplished. And the last thing is just to be present with them. I know that right now you're spending a lot of time with them in the house and you're in close proximity with them, but that's not the same as being present with them. So take a moment just to be present with them, to engage in a conversation that's real, that has some depth and some meaning to it. And as you navigate this together, I think God will use this as a way for you to grow closer together, and you'll take your relationships into a deeper level. Once again, I'm praying for you. I know it's hard to navigate this time, but we're all in this together. You're not alone. And if you need anything, please reach out to our Next Gen staff. We would love to walk beside you and walk with you through this difficult season in your all's life. May God bless you. We hope to see you back here soon.